FIA GT World Cup, the Macau GT.
The 2025 edition of the FIA GT World Cup, traditionally held at the iconic FIA circuit as part of the Macau Grand Prix, is now in the books. Following an in-depth review and taking competitors' feedback into account, the qualifying format was revised for this year in order to improve sporting fairness and add extra excitement for the fans. In addition to the 30-minute qualifying session known from previous years, this edition saw a new two-segment qualifying structure.
This year we've added an additional Q2 for the top 10 cars to do clean push laps on the track.
The new Super Pole session was reserved for the 10 fastest drivers from the first segment of qualifying. In Super Pole, each driver took it to the track individually on a fresh set of tires with 2 laps to set the best possible time on what is arguably one of the world's most challenging circuits.
A complete different qualifying format, which I think is super interesting.
They have to prepare for the fact that if they finish in the top 10 as the 10th place of Q1, they will actually start first in Q2, so they have their little time.
We will have a Super Pole on top of the first, let's say, qualifying session that we normally have. It will give us the possibility to have extra laps on this beautiful track, and where we're going to be actually alone on track, so no traffic.
Ferrari's Antonio Fuoco went on to become the first Super Pole winner in the history of the FIA GT World Cup, with the new format earning widespread praise from the competitors and stakeholders alike.
The new format, I think it's really a step forward. It provides that the drivers have clean laps.
No cars, no traffic, and so you can focus really on your strength and trying to maximize the performance of the cars.
Additional challenge, and it works. And on us, that's how we do it globally. Kind of the biggest event like the course right 24 hours of Spa, we also have a Super Pole, and it's something we like.
In my opinion, it's an improvement for our fans.
Very exciting, also for the spectators, but as well for the drivers.
Macau is already special, and I think with this format we had something even more special.
Yeah, the Super Pole format is extremely exciting for us. First of all, they're the top 16 world-class drivers around here, so it's even hard to make it into the top 10. Once you make it, we know we only have 2 laps with cold tires, so it asks more from the driver to heat up the tires in the right way, and in the end to put everything together in 1 lap. When you know it counts to be on pole here, how important that is.
It definitely added some excitement to the whole qualifying. Obviously, qualifying in Macau is extremely important.
It's a great new format, and I really like it.
It's extremely exciting for us drivers, and I think also for the fans.
We can really see the performance of driver and car, which is as well a nice challenge for the team.
It's a very good step into the right direction, maybe some fine-tuning, but all in all, for me, yeah, positive.
I hope you will keep this format. This is great.